All right, we're gonna start. Do you like my vape store, La Boo Boo? Yes, there's La Boo Boos on it too. You just can't see it. Anyways, I guess it's time to start another what I bought for myself this week video. Only I didn't buy these things. Epps bought them for me. He picked them up for me at the Dollar Tree. Oh my god, I don't want to show my nails. I just took them off last night because they were doing the thing where they were like lifting and my hair was sticking underneath of them and it was fucking grossing me out. Anyways, he picked me up these, which are my favorite of the LA colors. I think these are the ones that I just had to get rid of a pair of them because I wore them to the point that they were like a fucking infection risk. And he got me some of these. I have seen these multiple times while in there and I've never picked them up, and I like honestly don't know why. I'm looking at the pictures and they look fluffier in the pictures than I thought they were going to. I've tried quite a few things by this brand. I'm pretty sure it's like a Dollar Tree exclusive brand. I've tried quite a few things from them. I don't think I've liked any of the things that I've tried, but I feel like I'm gonna like these. And he bought me a bag of pink Himalayan salt. And I know what you're thinking, bitch, why do we care? I'm excited, okay? I'm excited. This is a pound and it was only $1.50. And not only that, it has 420 milligrams of sodium per serving. And the one that I buy from Walmart, they're, I think, $3.90. This is $4.20. So I'm very excited. I might actually go back within the next couple of days as long as it's not too hot out. I'm not supposed to be in the heat, and the AC in the Jeep has shit itself. So I've got to be careful about like what days I go out and stuff like that. So if I can catch a day when it's not too bad, I'm going to go grab another bag or have Epps pick me up one. Okay, Epps got me some of these, and he almost bought like 4 different packs of underwear. They're so expensive. But listen, he sends me a picture, and the thing about like our Walmart is there's like no signal. There's like no fucking signal. So he put every like style he could find in the front of the cart, like lined them up beside each other, and sent me a picture and was gonna like have me pick which style that I wanted, and the picture didn't send until like right before he checked out, and I was like, baby, just get the high-waisted ones. Don't spend money on that because they're so fucking expensive. Don't spend that much on underwear and get me the ones that I can tuck my fucking gut into. I was watching my footage back. I didn't say the part where he was just going to buy them all if he didn't hear back from me. And I was like, oh my God, thank God that sent right before you checked out, because they are so excessively fucking expensive. Like, he probably would have ended up spending like $70-$80 on 4 packs of underwear. Like, fuck that. Oh my God, I forgot. When I picked up the bag to show you guys, like to pull those out to show you guys, I forgot he got me a bunch of candy. Did you know that Walmart makes their own brand of candy? And then we have an Aldi brand of candy. And then we have one of my favorites. Okay, I was just talking about this in a vlog that I'm filming, so not to sound repetitive, but I was so anxious. I don't really actually have time to be filming this because I need to go get blood work done. And I'm gonna film it anyway because I'm anxious. I was like super fucking nervous about this package getting delivered to the wrong address because that happened to me one time. So now for the rest of forever, that's a fear. Now for the rest of forever, that's going to be a fear. I'm like, not to sound repetitive because I talked about it in a vlog, but like forever, that's going to be a fear because I'm thinking about like, we used to get our packages through USPS, right? And we would get them between 11:30 a.m. and 1 p.m. every day. And then they started delivering from a freshly built Amazon warehouse. And now we don't get them until whenever we get them. Like, I've gotten packages as late as like 8 p.m. So, like the other day I had a package delivered and all that it was like a 6-pack of shorts for D. But I had a package delivered while I was live streaming and I didn't think anything of it because I knew what it was.
And I'm like, oh, I'll just get it off of the porch whenever I'm done, which by the way, I was live streaming like 2 minutes or 2 hours early. Go to look at the delivered notification because I check my phone after stream, right? Click the delivered notification. The picture in the fucking, the house in the picture is not my house. I'm like, oh, thank God it was like my neighbors that have their shit together, so I didn't have to worry about, to put it nicely, my neighbors that have their shit together, so I didn't have to worry about them like trying to say they didn't have it or anything. But like, the guy said his wife gets a ton of packages and she just kind of snatches them up and throws them in her car and doesn't even look at what they are or where they're from. He's like, oh yeah, it's right here. So disaster averted, but now it's a fucking fear because I'm like, what about this winter when it's dark at 4 p.m. and they can't see my address? So now I'm like sitting here like, oh, maybe I need to get reflective reflective numbers for the outside of my house. Anyways, let's get into this package because I don't actually have time to be doing this. I'm trying really hard. Also, I'm like excessively burning up today because I'm having hot flashes. 'Tis the time of month for hot flashes. Anyways, I have never tried anything by them, but I have been recommended The Ordinary for a long time. So on Amazon, they made it look like, because I am a rock girl. I've been using rock for years, but rock is very expensive. Okay, it's $28, close to $29 for this little bitch. Does it last me a long time? Yes. But Amazon kind of makes it look like they have like these packs of things, like, oh, if you like a what's it called? Like a bundle. Because I'm looking for my problem area to be anti-aging, right? And so they put all three of these in a picture together. When you add them to your cart, they go in separately. It's not actually a bundle, which is fine because I needed to make sure that I was buying the right thing. It has The Ordinary hyaluronic acid. I really suck at using serums, but I'm trying to get better at it. The Ordinary hyaluronic acid, The Ordinary retinol, and this is a moisturizer. It's natural moisturizing factors plus HA surface hydration formula. I don't know. This is a brand that's been recommended to me in my comments for years. I actually saw this video come up on my For You page the other day that saying that like The Ordinary has been dragged on social media for no good reason. So like, here's to hoping like they've gotten a bad reputation for no reason. I think it was a dermatologist that was making like videos like debunking people that go into like what the fuck is Ulta and Sephora and look at the skincare and they're like, you couldn't pay me to put that on my face. And you can pay me, and they're like, why? Like they're a dermatologist. They're like, why? Here's the ingredients and here's why they're good for you and here's why if you don't have this skin type, it could be bad for you. But like, why are you vilifying this just because it's not for you type of shit? And The Ordinary was one of the brands that they did, but I suck at using serums. I might watch like a video about them before I use them because I used to use them all the time, but I quit because I suck at using them. And also like they can be pretty pricey whenever you don't know what the fuck you're doing, so you're burning through them left and right. Man, I wish I wouldn't have put eyebrows on because I just got out of the shower and I could have done my skincare. This is all three of them though in the picture. This is all three of them together with my problem, like my skin concern being anti-aging. And they're like, oh, here's all three of them. And then you add it to cart and it goes in as 3 separate items. But like I said, they all together, all of them, a little more than one thing of my rock. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This is so big. I wasn't sure how big it was gonna be. It's Tree Hut Cinnamon Dolce Hydrating Body Lotion. Hydroglow Body Lotion. I was a little bit nervous because I thought like, does Hydroglow mean that it's Cinnamon Dolce? I tried to order something that wasn't vanilla. And the comments after I ordered it all say it smells like vanilla. I'm a little bit concerned that the Hydro Glow might mean that it has some kind of like self tanner in it, which is just like, I don't want to have to worry about smell like my palms turning orange, you know what I mean, from putting on a moisturizer. Bitch, are you fucking joking me? Scent notes of graham cracker, coconut, and caramel. Oh, bitch. I saw a TikTok the other day that was like vanilla and like the like scents are not for the summertime. Blah, 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 blah. They're not for the summertime. Are you fucking kidding me? Straight up, this smells like a graham cracker. And I like that. I want to put it on my legs. I don't really have time to put it on my... I'm looking at the time on my computer. I don't really have the time to put it on my legs and also film. But I might slather this on. Are you fucking joking me right now? I almost ordered this from Walmart, but because with my delivery today, because I did a grocery delivery, but I feel like this would be something that I would order and they'd be out of it. So oh my God. If you're a warm vanilla bitch like I am, oh my God. Fuck off. Okay, I got this because I don't know what it smells like. This shit smells so good. I put it on my arms. I feel the scent is so strong. I feel like it might be a little much to put it on your whole body, but holy fuck. I smell like a cinnamon roll. I smell like walking past like a really expensive bakery. Okay, I ordered this. I was kind of thinking that I could put it on with that. It'll be too much. I don't even know exactly what it smells like. It's the Coco Colada Fragrance Mist by Tree Hut. In my head, when I ordered this, I thought it was gonna smell like, I love the smell of tanning oil. You know what I mean? That like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It smells like summer. It smells like sunscreen tanning oil. I don't know how to describe it. Is that what it is? I can't smell anything over... It smells very... What does it smell like? Well, I can't really smell much over top of the thing. I can't smell it. It kind of smells... It doesn't smell... It kind of smells watermelon-y. I'm trying to look for the notes. It says, experience summer poolside vibes with keynotes of coconut, pineapple. That's what I'm smelling. And coconut milk. It smells really pretty, but I was kind of hoping to be able to pair it with the lotion. The lotion 100% overpowers it. 100%. I also got a lip mask, a little Tree Hut lip mask. I've never had an overnight lip mask, but I am struggling with my lips being excessively dry. No matter how much I hydrate, like if your lips are always dry, it's usually a really good sign that you're dehydrated. But I'm not, so I don't know what the fuck that is. I've never had one of these before, so the lid was not screwed on all the way, but that's okay because it has a paper on top of it. But this is what it looks like. It's the Tree Hut Vanilla Overnight Mask. I know people that slather like overnight lip treatments on their mouth all day without being asleep. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a try. I'm sure Epps is gonna absolutely love the smell of this lotion. You know what? This feels a waxy. It feels like harder than I thought it was going to. I thought it was gonna be like squishy. I'm sure if I take it out of this house, it's gonna melt and then probably like lose its integrity and never feel the same. So I'm not gonna put it in my purse. It feels nice. I can't smell anything over this lotion. I get a little shit. I kind of like broke the upper seal of it. It's nice. Overnight lip mask. Do I have to put that back on? I don't want to. Anyways, I'm not gonna put that in my purse. I'm gonna leave it out because I feel like it'll melt And then once it's melted, it will never be the same. I'm so sad that I put eyebrows and mascara on. I probably could have done my tried this skincare out. When I get home, I'll wash my face and try it out and give you guys my opinion, and I'll leave it in this video so you don't have to wait. And then I got one last thing in this package. Are you ready? Are you ready? You ready for a My Little Pony Skull Panda? These are the ones we can get. These are the ones that we can get. I have absolutely no expectation whatsoever of which one. I don't care which one I get. I like them all. I think they're all cute. In fact, you can buy, like with Pop Mart, when they do like blind boxes, you can buy all of them. Like you can buy a set with all of them. I thought about it, bitch. I thought about for Mother's Day having that be my gift, and then I was like, oh, they smashed the box. It'll be all right. Good thing I'm not one of those crazy people that like excessively like worries about that type of shit. But what will end up happening is I'm going to cut this out and cut the cover out, which the cover's a little bit smashed too. And I'm going to end up putting it on my bathroom door with my other Skull Panda and Labubu boxes. I have no expectations. Also, there's a rip tab. But if there's one thing about me, bitch, I'm going to take the path of most resistance. Oh my God, look at the bag that it comes in. Oh my God, that's cool as shit. The bag that it comes in is cool as shit. Oh my God, that's cool as fuck. Oh. All right, I have no expectations. You guys are gonna see what one I get before I see it. Okay. I got mad. I thought there was a bag inside the bag. Which one is it? Oh my God, I got the purple one. Oh, she's got a lunch lady net in her hair. You know what's funny is my two Skull Pandas that I've gotten are the two that are on the box. Oh my God. Look at her little face. She kind of looks a little crazed. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. And look at her little sparkles. The two Skull Pandas that I have are the ones that are on the box. Oh my God. I love it. Oh shit, I touched her eyes and they needed to be moved back into place. It's kind of weird, but if you touch them, they move. Her eyes move. They needed to be moved back into place. How you doing, girl? I don't put my Pop Mart shit, like my Labubus or my Skull Pandas, I don't put them like on my purse because I don't want them to get dirty. Like I don't want them to get dirty. Oh my God. She's so pretty. They also come with these little cards. This is Twinkle Sparkle, which are super cute. I wish her ears were that perked up. I looked and I was like, why is her ears? I guess they kind of are. She looked like she's been through some shit. She looked like she's seen some things. Also, look at her makeup. Isn't her makeup cute? Isn't her makeup like, oh, why did I not notice that before? Anyway, thumbnail. Are you guys gonna laugh when this actually ends up being the thumbnail? Oh my God, I look like crazy. But I don't know if it's like from my keyboard lighting up or what. Okay, so I went to therapy. I've been home a minute. Let's try this face stuff. Okay, my lips are like shit. I had to get blood work done and it really sucked. It was awful. I need to go to Walgreens and put money on my card. Like, I full the fuck on feel like I'll regret it if I don't, but like, I don't want to leave the house. What if I just didn't do that? What if I just stayed here and I didn't do that? Sorry, this is driving me nuts. I have no idea. I have no idea where that landed. Okay, let's play with this new face stuff. Ooh, okay, I'm not getting blasted in the face by the smell of my lotion. which still smells really good. It does have a really like fresh smell to it that's very coconutty, but it's quite light smelling. Does that make sense? Also, I just looked over and there's a wasp on my bed. Just chilling there. It's a wasp. I just sprayed this stuff all over myself and in my hair, and I'm actually kind of disappointed. It smells good, but it doesn't. I've got my eye on that fucking thing. I thought this was gonna have like a Brazilian cocoa nut smell to it, kind of like this, which is literally called Brazilian coconut. I know it's hand sanitizer spray, but it smells so fucking good. I thought it was gonna be like that. Not at all. Okay, let's do these serums so I can see if they stink or burn or anything like that. It's the hyaluronic acid. So I have a really bad tendency to put serums just straight onto my skin. Apparently that is not the approach that you should take. This is hyaluronic acid. I also should look up like if I need to do these like in a certain order. And I know that sounds really stupid. I'm sorry. I'm obsessed with the fact that there's a wasp right there. It's right there. And I don't want to get stung, but also like I'll punch your ass. I'm gonna punch you, bitch. Okay, so this formula is like really, really thick. And in the past, and like kind of sticky, which is fine because I know it'll dry down. But like in the past, when I've used different serums, a lot of them were like super watery. So I would feel like I had to put them like directly onto my skin. And I would end up kind of like dumping the product, if that makes sense. And then when I get my serums on, I am going to give it a little time for them to dry down. Hold on, I gotta grab the other one. It's right here in the box. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time. I'm obsessed with that wasp. It's like on the bed in front of the AC, like clinging to the mattress with the air. Are you just chilling in the AC air? Because that looks like what you're doing. Wings flapping in the AC air. I don't know what the fuck it's doing. It might be dead because like why is it sitting there like that? All right, and this one is the retinol. I honestly feel like I should have done the retinol first, and I don't know why. I feel like I should have done, this is what it looks like. And the retinol is very watery. Cool. I didn't know that. It was gonna be super watery. The hyaluronic acid was like very thick. The retinol is very watery. I feel like it just absorbed right into my fingers. Well, shit. That I might have to dump right onto my face, like drop right onto my face, because I feel like I just wasted a droplet of it, but also at the same time, like, I had to figure out the formula. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, because this is like a dropper, some of these things have dropper. I don't know about the Ordinary, but I've had ones that had a dropper and ones that just had like a glass like thing. Ooh, oh my god, I just had to cut out Epps coming in the room and slapping the shit out of that wasp with his shoe. Oh my god. Okay, so that's on the retinol. The formula is very oily. The formula is very oily. I might be using too much. I don't know. But I slather myself in my rock retinol. So I am used to using a lot of retinol. I like to use a lot of retinol. Don't worry, my skin never sees the sunlight. But like the formula, it's very thin. I sounded like Shaggy by the end of that. It's very thin and it's quite oily. Not used to that. Hopefully it doesn't fuck with my makeup. You're actually supposed to put this shit on at night, like before bed, when you're hiding from the sun in the middle of the night. And I always do it with my morning routine. So maybe I need to switch when I'm putting my retinol on. I know that doesn't burn my skin, but I am basically 37. Anyways, let's go ahead and try this Natural Moisturizing Factors plus HA Surface Hydration Formula. I don't know how much of this. Smell test. Can't smell it over top of the body spray that I just sprayed. Okay, I'm just gonna use like the littlest, tiniest bit of this. The formula is like super thick. Oh no, it's not, but it is cold. I'm just gonna use a little bit of it. I like so lather myself in retinol, so I'm really hoping that, like, I don't know, like I've been using rock for so long that the thought of using anything else is like scary to me, you know what I mean? So I don't know, and I'll be able to tell whether or not it's doing something because my skin gets very, very rough very fast. If I go more than like 2 days without retinol, the texture of my skin changes. My skin gets like very like sandpapery. If I'm sick and I just don't care to do more than wash my face, my skin, it like literally feels gritty and very rough. And it's like no matter how much I exfoliate or anything like that, it doesn't help. The only thing that helps is like putting retinol and moisturizer on my face. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. If it feels like it's not doing anything, I'll know. And I'll know pretty damn quickly. I'm actually like terrified of how my makeup's gonna go over top of this. I'm kind of hoping that like it'll be all right, because I have put so much of this rock shit on and been like, there ain't no way my makeup's gonna last, and it does. So hopefully everything will be okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, and I'm not gonna flip you guys off because I don't have any nails on. I actually need to go get a pair, but I'll see you guys later. Bye.